I never got along with my husband's family, but for John's sake, I played nice except for his sister, whom I'll call Scum. For 5 years, she was my best friend. That ended 3 years ago when her husband assaulted my 6-year-old son, leaving 3 bruises on his face. When John found out, he rightfully defended our son and fought him, instead of protecting her nephew. Scum lied to the police, claiming my son fell and that John attacked her husband unprovoked. Because Scum was a public defender, her social status outweighed our son's testimony that his uncle slammed his face into a wall. John was arrested, and though the charges were eventually dropped, the legal battle was grueling. Scum's husband walked free with a protection order against us. Since then, the only family member we spoke to was my mother-in-law, who constantly pressured us to apologize for the sake of the family. We eventually threatened to go no contact if she didn't stop. Fast forward to last weekend. John wanted to host a barbecue at our new home. My family lives in Florida and couldn't make it, so the guest list was mostly friends and my mother-in-law. However, she showed up with an entire entourage, Scum's teenage daughters, and an aunt and uncle known for past abuse within the family. When I asked John why they were there, he was blindsided, muttering that he'd handle it. He didn't, he became a mute. When Scum approached us, claiming the assault was a misunderstanding and demanding an apology, John just stood there. I finally snapped and told them to leave. Scum began screaming that I should understand her loyalty because of her marriage vows. I told her point blank that if my husband ever laid a hand on a child, I'd throw him out like garbage. The neighbors eventually called the police due to the shouting. Because we are now in a different town, the officers didn't know Scum's professional reputation. I explained that they were trespassing and detailed exactly why they weren't welcome near my children. The police didn't take kindly to Scum's attitude when she started arguing with them. They got physical while removing her. Now, I am being labeled the problem. The family accuses me of intentionally getting Scum attacked in front of her children over a grudge. Even John isn't speaking to me. He claims I should have stayed quiet and let him handle his family, despite the fact that he was doing absolutely nothing while his sister insulted us in our own home. Am I the asshole for refusing to move on from the man who face-planted my son into a wall?